Quick question. Do middle-aged bitches still wear wigs? I know they do because we all know our aunts and grandmothers for wearing wigs, but how, Sway? How? How? How do you wear wigs still? How do you not snatch that hoe off during a hot flash? How? Man, ATL was underrated as fuck. I don't even like them kind of movies. They just put us in typical stereotypes. But man, between T.I., who has proven himself really to be the bomb-ass actor, you know, because a lot of us are trained. Like when Samuel Jackson used to say he would never do a movie with a rapper and that kind of thing, I was with him on that bandwagon. I could get why. Now, it doesn't eliminate the fact that there are probably some naturally talented motherfuckers out there, because you perform on stage. It takes some acting. Half of the celebrity motherfuckers are not who they have sold you that they are anyway. So they acting on and off camera the whole time to give you an impression. But when I tell you that T.I. delivered that character, whether it's because he could relate to it or what have you, he delivered the fuck out of that character. And I'm not going to even put it on that alone because, bitch, we've seen him be a detective and do the damn thing. Like, he's a good-ass actor. I think he's a better actor than Will Smith. And easily Jada. I don't know how I was convinced she was a good actor. Because if I look back, she never really was that good. Like, she was pretty damn good in Shame, but that was a comedy. Like, that's, you know, that's, shit like that'll make you think people are more talented. Not that they're not talented, but it'll make you think they're more talented than they are. And so, if comedy's natural for you, comedy's gonna be natural for you. But an actor has a broad range. And anyway, I'm not saying that to shade anybody. I'm just saying that to make the point that I'm making about underrating people that are actually tremendously talented with an amazing range, whether they were formally trained or not. And T.I. is that motherfucker. Guess who else is? I consider him a red hat at this point. I just do. And I consider him more of a red hat because he's smart enough to stay under the radar. Now, to be fair, he might be a red hat to just for the sake of keeping his family fed. And I don't have a problem with that, but I am going to speak out on it if it's something that I notice that is not that's not beneficial for the culture. I'm going to say something. Anyway, I consider him a red hat, so fuck that. But he really did that. He did his role in ATL. And he was also amazing in Idlewild, as everybody was in Idlewild. Macy Gray, Terrence Howard. Again, that's another example of people that we think are super talented, but we think they're super talented because they typecast them. And of course, you can magnify one motherfucking role. Not that you can't magnify other roles, because I believe Terrence Howard could do some other roles, but the damage is done. We ain't gonna see him being nobody else but an urban hustler, man. And he actually got so one of those people that got so typecast, I believe, that he drank his own Kool-Aid. I ain't mad. Do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna talk shit about it on the sidelines while I'm surviving my own shit. Unless it's morally sound, I'm gonna talk shit about it. That's just what it is. We've all dealt with it. We've all accepted it. And you accept it too. I actually want to dose orally today because my throat hurts a little bit, as if I had a nightcap, well, what Mr. calls a nightcap last night. But I didn't have a nightcap last night. I said I was going to dose. It's a shame the way you messed around with me. Now I wish I would have recorded this shit, right? So I called my nail salon. And this bitch always tries to get my phone number, right? So the last few times, she just gave up because she knows I'm not giving my phone number, right? So it's time for me to go get my nails done again. So this time I make an appointment with him. The lie they usually tell me is we need to get a phone number in case he's unable to make it or whatever. And then we can call you and he can say he can't take you or whatever. And so I told them, I said, you'll get it. So I told them, let me call Mr. and tell him.
No, what's up?
I just want to tell you this real quick. So I called to make a nail appointment. And you know how they always try to get my phone number?
Right.
And so she had given up the last several times. Usually she'll tell me, well, we need to get the phone number in case something happens or he gets busy or he's unable to take you or he's not here or has to leave early or something like that, right? And so I usually say, okay, well, if I come by and he can't take me, then I'll just leave. No big deal, right?
Right.
So the last few times, I know she recognized my voice because she heard my name and didn't ask me for the phone number, right? So this time, she asked me my name, and I was like, okay. And so I gave her my name, and she was like, okay. She's like, just a minute. I wish I would have just went ahead and hung up. Like I said, I was gonna do sometime. Be like, okay, thank you. See you guys in, and hang up. I should have did it. So I said, okay. And I said, because I figured I had a train, right? And so she said, well, we're going to need a number. And I said, I'll just come by. I'll see you guys at 11. And if you can't see me, that'll be fine. And she said, well, we're required. I've been going there for how many years now? Now, we're required to take a phone number. I said, oh, okay, then I'll find somebody else, and hung up. I'm going to show up and get Bill walk in. Bitch, I bet you don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
What if you just make the number up? 555-1212.
That's what aggravates me too. She ain't gonna think. No, what are y'all? Who are y'all selling that to? They selling them numbers to Allie.
Right. You should give her phone number. Their own phone number.
Oh, I'm gonna do that next time. I'm gonna do that next time. All this time that you fight took you forever to get retrained when you gave me that bullshit that you needed in case he can't see me. So since I got an answer for that, now your new reason. And now it's required. She said it's required now. Bitch, I bet it ain't. I bet you been do my motherfucking nails. Right. And you told me it was required? Under what law, bitch? Anyway, I just want to tell you about that.
Okay.
Love you. Okay. That bitch tried it. These companies don't need all your personal data. Well, technically they do need your personal data for what your president has in store for every last one of you hoes. Us hoes, because we all going down. You know, ain't nothing I'm doing on my individual lonesome self as an indigo. Ain't none of the few of us can do to outnumber the will for ignorance. So we going to be all up in the gas chambers with y'all. Mad. Because y'all went for the okie doke. And we had to go along with it just to survive in this house. Some bullshit. Yeah, I had my wig on. I was doing a bunch of stuff in my wig. Doing too much in my wig, right? In my wig that my mother-in-law gave me. I was going to put on all the rest of them because I know there's a whole breed of wig bitches out there too, right? I still haven't